Hi everyone, Andregan with you. So today we are trying to get through the new mutation. It's called the Attrition warfare, and the mission is VuLTuRe. So today I played this mission with a random ally. It's VuLTuRe from Elite Clan, and as a result we got some kind of nice result. So I'd like to share my experience about this particular mutation. So there are two main aspects. First is diffusion, damage is split across nearby units, including our and Minesweeper. So two types of mines are buried everywhere.
You two could make it. Been fighting these void thrashers for a couple of days now. Lost a lot of good men. My base won't hold out much longer. I need you to take out those void thrashers before they destroy what's left of the fortress.
So that's how players kind of improve their APM. They're just clicking some buttons and just reswitching. That's how they do it. Okay. So basically, my ally has two main abilities. One of them is medevac pickup, allowing him to transport from one point to another and heal completely. And the second is call down Odin, a powerful war machine which allows to produce nuclear weapon and also some heavy splash damage. Okay, let's turn into my view. I play as Stukov, yeah. Alarm will be soon somewhere here. So as you noticed, two types of widow mines are around and we need somehow to get rid of them. And my approach was simply to build some infested marines and just clean the way using them as meat because they're all kind of dead already. So yeah, it's kind of cruel, but still I thought it will work. Beware that on your passes there can be also some mines, so I'm going to clean my base. My ally probably sees the same thing. He told me to clean the rocks, yeah. So he went here and boom, he lost his Tychus, unfortunately. So sometimes widow mines are placed in right in the passage between your bases. That's why I just put several units in front, just yeah. So little mistake from my ally, but it doesn't matter because I still can help him if he needs. I decided to play through the yeah, it was really unexpected, I agree. So I just decided to do my best and to defend our base. So I have three main aspects as for Stukov. Infrastructure, Broodlings, then Apocalypse and Alexander are powerful combat units. As you can see, I tried to help my ally, but some of damage is back to me. So it was kind of painful. And we still need to get rid of treasure, and see, mines are everywhere. So I decided to help with Apocalypse, but it was painful and even Apocalypse failed to do that. But one type of mines was destroyed. So we've got Widow mines, 180 health points, and they are kind of painful. As you can see, 250 damage, guys. That's kind of serious. Even Tychus can't kill them so easily. And he uses Lieutenant Nikara as a detector. Very smart move, but you still need to look at the mines because it's kind of painful. Meanwhile, I just simply decided to, I can just drop some units and everything will be fine. So in general, everything wasn't fine, but I used my Alexander and as a result, it cleaned the area for me. See, mines are blowing out everywhere, but I just needed some kind of control rounds and so did my best. Meanwhile, I'm building factory into Starport to get as soon as possible my detection. It's very important in this mission to be free from your ally, I mean to control everything on your own, because you know each player sometimes makes some faults. That's mine which basically killed my Apocalypse this game, so it needed to be changed. when you have overseers, you are ready to fight and the mines are not as terrible as they were. Fortunately, Tychus has Lei Nikara and she heals us a lot. Very good ally. And as you can see, I had some heavy losses on another field of mines, yes, so I decided, oh, they're unarmed, let's go deeper. No, too many of them are there. So I needed reinforcement all the time. Fortunately, my ally managed to get rid of Void Thrasher because he's got damage and healing and it's okay. And infecting structure really helps to get rid of spider mines. So spider mines are typical mines from StarCraft 1 which deal damage like to melee units. They're just one shot, but it's kind of painful. Unlike the Widow mines which can recharge. Okay, so this fight was kind of powerful and I needed to help my ally, but my army is dead. So I decided just to win some time and use all what I could. Fortunately, he's got 3 heroes now and it's kind of okay. And remember that damage is dealt all over all units in a small area, so you might kill your own units as a result. Okay, let's make it a bit faster. So the basic strategy, you need one detector, you need to be careful about widow mines and spider mines, these little ones. And meanwhile you need to collect an army which will destroy every single enemy from your way. So as you can see, it's kind of a powerful detector, but still she can die too. So you need to be careful about your detection. And Stukov can help you with infrastructure ability. So all these broodlings are free, and they really deal a great job on cleaning widow mine lines. So they need to recharge and you win some time and you can just push through them. Meanwhile, there was an attack. Fortunately, my ally helped me with Odin and I could just simply push through the line again. And as you can see, more spider and widow mines are around. Be careful all game. Okay. I'll show you. So this little mine is a spider mine. It deals 250 damage and it's like one shot. While widow mine deals the same damage plus damage against shields and some splash damage. So be ready to be careful all the time during this mutation. You might get some like units which will simply get rid of their first shot and then use the cooldown to push, so something like that. Okay, let's make it faster. So in general, when you get rid of mines, it goes as usual. You just simply need to get rid of units. Fortunately, I lost most of my army on the storm and on mines, but still. Stukov has an ability to get an army from nowhere, especially with this kind of barracks. So you see, I have potentially 90 infested marines, and they are ready if you have money. I mean minerals. But unfortunately my top panel is not launched and I need some time. So my ally had to do almost all this work and I just helped him with my overseer to get information about mines around, and I was trying to prepare an army. And now, as you can see, my ally can deal with the entire enemy army, so grenade from Tychus, plus other abilities, like missiles, and he is ready to fight again. So Medivac can also heal your units, not only transport them from one place to another, while your ally is just dying on mines like I just did that here. Yeah, heavy losses on nothing because I just wasn't too careful. I needed to be like, fighting here with all potential units I could deal. using my top panel abilities to get rid of one shot of mines, and as a result my ally got less damage and he could survive and tank as a result. See? So this ability is very useful in this mutation. Okay, meanwhile I understood my mistake, so I made more overseers and just decided to clean the way. Apocalypse did his best, he got enough shots from mines, but as a result he just cleared the area around. And finally I found the problem. So that's the problem which just ruined my army 2 times, and it continued to ruin it because I still wasn't careful enough. Fortunately now I have 2 overseers and see all what's happening. And as you can see, the damage is 7 and the range is 6. So I can deal enough damage and clean the mine. Okay, meanwhile my ally helped with the Void Thrasher, and we need to make the quest. So see, he told me I got bonus clear, so he planned to clean the bonus, and I had to help him, of course. So the first thing you think about is top panel abilities to clean an area around. So I switched on some structures and used my broodlings to get rid of first mine shots. And now see, so Archangel is fighting. He tried to focus the Archangel, and Archangel will get away if nothing happens. So I decided to use Alexander, and just look at this combo. So Alexander appeared, he took the Void Ray, and the Void Ray focused this additional quest. Meanwhile, my ally already thought that, okay, it will be somewhere here and he needs to run there, and he tried, but he didn't need, in fact, because this was already done. So now he understands his fault, that everything is done, and we just need to collect our army at the center. So teamwork again, guys. And finally we need to get rid of the main army, and that's when Odin does his best. So nuclear shot cleaned and the area around, and now we can go inside. Unfortunately I have cooldown for almost all of my abilities. I just used infestation, and of course another army of infected Terrans are going... infested Terrans, yeah, are going to clean the mission. So I wasn't very careful in controlling them this time. Instead I tried to help with my top panel as soon as possible. But first you need to see where it is required. So 2 hybrids, yeah, 2 hybrids is optimal to get Apocalypse. And of course you need something to get rid of this mine. So you did a great job. He brought 5 heroes and I brought an army which is actually dead, but this position is clean from mines, and as a result he can destroy all the Void Thrashers. Of course I brought reinforcement, but it was kind of not so important because we already did all the work before. Don't forget about making upgrades, and actually it was a nice battle. So, general tips for those of you who will try to get it on Brutal. First thing to remember, all map is covered with invisible mines. So before going anywhere, just get some kind of detection, yeah, or just say to your ally, help me please. Another thing is teamwork. So you need to control what your ally does. Go together into attack, then cover each other when you are protecting your base, and of course check if he cleaned the mines or not. And the final thing about this mission, which I would like to admit, is potentially you need to move away your forces when you are attacking the enemies, so that your forces shouldn't get damage from your attacks. Understand? So Splash damage is dealt. The more damage you deal, the more damage you receive. So just get out of the radius. Okay, so thanks for watching and see you in my other videos. Good luck to you. Hope it will help you.